Hello and welcome back to Control. In part 23 of Rocket Rabbit Commentaries playthrough, we are actually doing the numerous objectives for the Old Growth quest. Starting immediately, we got the staircase mold.
Yay!
Why does it grow near staircases? Screw you, that's why.
Okay,
It's
so
not
we
exactly
still
clear.
need the toilets and fresh corpses one.
Because just like mold and fungus in real life, especially wild mushrooms, there's no real rhyme or reason to its behavior. Does it grow in rain? Does it grow in sunshine? Does it grow in shade or open places? It doesn't really seem to follow a pattern. Wherever it seems
That's
fit
not
to
entirely
grow
true,
is
to be
where we'll
perfectly
go.
honest. A large portion of categorized fungi and mushrooms and mushroom breeds are actually relatively well researched enough to know how to expand their growth cycles.
Well, you see, research depends on observation, and the observers a lot of times would be the people who actually harvest the wild mushroom in order to eat it. The chicken of the woods is what it's called. Let's see if we can make some
You see, I would call
upgrades.
chicken of the woods pheasant, but, you know, what do I know?
The pheasant of the woods.
You see, the pheasant of the woods would probably be a small fox.
I would think it would be a turkey.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Although you could drop the woods part and just call it the pheasant, and then run it over with a car, because I was running late for work, and god damn it, don't make me wait behind you clucking bastards.
So you don't know what to spend your ability point on, huh?
Well, I'm probably... You should say... The correct answer is save your ability points, because the more powerful abilities require lots of ability points just to get, you know, one tier of it. We are observing our options right now. Maybe some board countermeasures will help satisfy our lust for power. Head brain melon is weak. Charge with bullet. Ballistic. Cool thing.
But these are all common mods. We don't really care about those.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, let's go check out our mods real quick. We haven't had a look at these. I think what I actually end up doing is maximizing my energy cost, with minimizing my energy costs.
Okay.
Because the lower your energy costs, the more times you can use telekinesis or dodge before you have to recharge your bar.
Alright. So when are we going to unlock the third mod slot?
Well, we gotta get more ability points, gosh darn it. And we're working on one of them right now, because whether the quest you're working on is a side mission or a main quest mission, you will get ability points just by completing it. And we're trying to do Old Growth right now, even though it is easily one of the more annoying quests if you lose your way. And then you find out that the Baker Farmhouse basement is actually relatively well accessible as long as you don't miss the fucking pathway, so you can explore this mold-infested hellhole.
But that's a Resident Evil 7 reference.
Yeah. I missed that game.
You didn't do a playthrough yet for the channel.
I'm still debating on whether to do like the console variant or VR. I'm leaning towards doing VR because it's funny. And also it will put me in it will take me out of my comfort zone, I know, because well, the game can still fucking scare the hell out of you even if you know where everything is because of the whole RNG factor. Boo!
You killed the satellite dish. Now how are they supposed to actually stream their Crunchyroll subs?
See, I wish I could tell you I knew what the hell I'm doing. Oh, zombies! Where did you funny people come from? I guess this would be the molded. Oh yeah, you can seize control of these guys too.
Yes, you mentioned that last part. Although it takes a while for that to actually trigger on these.
It takes about the same amount of time. You can also accelerate how much time it takes for that little bar to fill up as soon as you hit the seize control button. You can go die now. Drop your mods. Yeah, those guys
launch
get
efficiency
pretty.
mod. Ooh.
Those guys get pretty goddamn dangerous en masse. So launch efficiency, yes, that improves your launch energy costs. And you could stack these. You could totally stack these, but I'm gonna deconstruct it because fuck it.
And dodge efficiency.
I think what you're going to be leaning towards more, player, is efficiency mods that do not conditionalize what you're using. You probably are going to want the ones that will just ease your energy consumption no matter what you're doing. Dodge, telekinesis, shield, everything.
Thank you. I thought it was Maniac
welcome.
at first, and then it clearly was not Maniac.
I'm a maniac out of control. 'Cause the FBC is gonna make me dull. Okay, you can stop collecting the health pickups. What is this? Oh, that's the radio.
That's the radio.
I just turned it up. Music. It already makes me excited for the next Alan Wake type game. I mean, they're probably working on it right now because I mean it's a pretty good game. It's based on a familiar game formula where you could just wander around the environment and be bombarded with polish. You know, like music. The old gods of Asgard. We're getting older all the time.
All right.
Okay, so again, there was a restroom sign, and I gotta take a shit, so we better find it soon.
I do not like how dark this area is on this recording.
Yeah, well, I mean, I could have improved my brightness settings, but I mean, what's the fun in playing a horror game if you can already see everything?
Would you qualify Control as horror, or is it closer to thriller?
It's thriller. No, it's definitely horror because it does. What I would draw the difference between thriller and horror is that thriller is a lot more emphasis on like blood and like tense social situations. Horror takes it a step further and includes a lot of like icky ooky things that will just try to it wants to get under your skin. It doesn't want to just get your heart rate going. It wants you to feel like you're being infected with the world that you're observing. You know, hence we're in a goddamn, mold overrun cellar at the Federal Bureau of Control. Right, but these don't have the little MacGuffin in them. I think this one up here does. Yep, there it is. Found it.
Yay!
And because we're at the bottom of the map, we can't fucking see the little nooks and crannies that we're supposed to be able to observe here. I jump cut it back to control point because I dicked around for a few minutes that was not exactly conducive to good exposition of this area. We have one more to get, and we will get it. Oh yes. Start from here, and here's the corpse. Excuse me, sir.
Huh. Kind of weird that it's just right next to the control point and we couldn't find it before.
Well, that's just it, is that just like in Dark Souls, if you can't find the little nook and cranny, then you're going to miss the secret. Which would also explain why the more exploration-heavy missions are optional.
The mold has that effect on some people. Likely due to the fact it's not actually mold, or even of this dimension. I suspect it is the result of...
Right, they're using the word mold because it's convenient to, easily disseminate information to, among the other members of the Federal Bureau of Control versus, just leaving it unknown and unclassified, which makes it just as unknown as unclassified as anything else that is unknown and unclassified.
I didn't see any rangers, just walking mold people. Unless... Yes, if you found mold people, you found my rangers. I refer to the
And I killed most of them.
They, like
Awesome.
our agents, succumbed to the appetite. But that's nothing for you to worry about. The pill I'm about to make with these samples will will make the lower level perfectly safe to traverse.
Woot!
It has the added benefit of immunizing you against the pit's toxic spores. Now leave me to it.
Give Underhill time to finish the antidote. How much time? Screw you. That's how much time.
Specifically, probably the next story mission.
Infected areas.
That would probably be correct, because then the next story mission would probably have areas that having immunity to the spore's toxins would be helpful.
So we gotta go finish Threshold now. Ha 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 ha.
We gotta go towards Blackrock Processing, which we don't do in this part, because this is the very last part that I recorded when I was not using guide videos.
Really?
But after this part, yeah, I mean, okay, so I used guide videos in order to solve the old growth quest. That was just the beginning. That's the tip of the iceberg, because I said, well, okay, it's an optional mission. Maybe I could do the main quest without the aid of videos, because I haven't completed this game before this particular recording. Come to find out that, yeah, my emotions got the best of me.
Okay.
Destroy the hiss nodes.
Like that one over there.
Excuse me, sir. Pardon me, coming through. One side, buddy. Alright, there's 2 left.
Yeah, it looks like there's actually 3 left.
Hey, I can punch you guys.
I'll throw the fire extinguisher at them.
Wearing ties, gonna die. Yeah, I don't have to pay attention to you clowns. I just have to destroy the hiss nodes. Oh, I'm sorry. There's like 2 of them left now.
Yes. Haha, I was right.
See, the bar fills as you remove items, because I thought, you know, of course, because I wasn't paying attention, I thought the bar would empty as you deplete the number of things you have left to do. Usually, the pattern in this game, of course, is that completion is measured by the filling of the bar, not the emptying of it.
Right.
So, which do you prefer, Mr. Gerda? Do you
I prefer Phil.
that
Phil is easier to gauge.
just consistently fill the bar?
Yeah.
I agree that it does make things a lot easier. It makes the game feel more whole. Instead of, well, maybe it would definitely confuse you at times. You start with a full bar and then you had to empty it. Oh, that cluster is around here somewhere. It glows.
Yeah, it's on the other side of the wall.
Stupid health recovering man. Excuse me, fellas. Pardon me. Okay, nightmare wall noted. Oh, it's definitely around here somewhere. Excuse me. Pardon me. So you guys are trying to whack me with your weapons because you're scripted to try a melee event in the event that I get too close, but my dodge efficiency is going to make you look like a jackass. Maybe I have to kill them.
You don't have to kill them. You just have to find the hiss nodes.
Where is it? I have.
It's on the other side of the wall, past Cloud.
Oh dear, things are getting a little hairy in this particular pod. Oh wait, I saw it on the left. Up, look up past Cloud. God damn it! Oh, there it is. Hey,
there you go.
I did it. Now you can die. With satisfaction and glory firmly in your grasp. Huh. Sorry to jet, but I'm in a hurry. Damn it.
And in the next episode, progress.